Hello, hello. I hope everyone's doing well today. I'm doing all right myself. We're just gonna do the right into it. Do the right into it. Hi, Racing Blitz. How you doing? We're gonna fight a mountain.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
The okay, the microphone's working as intended. Sweet. First, we're gonna fight the man behind the mountain. Then we'll fight the mountain. After chasing the mountain. There's a lot of in between. But we'll get there. Ideally.
I gave you the news then. We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with Gnome 2 saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Yeah, I can't just go somewhere. I have to talk to 8 people. But I guess it makes sense she would know.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
Surprised you don't wear an eye
We're going
patch.
to Rosalith to deal with Kuka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Okay. Tell me how it came to be.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or
Easy.
the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage.
Fair enough.
He was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath.
Hi, Cubic.
With
How
the
you
threat of the
doing?
Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship.
Damn.
All for you, Clive. He
I'm doing
wants
all right.
your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
Just having a good day before work.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe? Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens.
Nice,
And
nice.
so the stage will soon be set for your
I'm doing
heroic
alright. I hope you're
homecoming.
doing well, Neptune.
Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buett Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dalmekian control.
When you see a
So
weakness
tell me,
and you
keep
take over the
on.
location, you better
What do
make
you
sure you
believe to
cover
be
that
the best
weakness.
route to Rosalith?
but north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh.
All right.
Will you be going too?
I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Ooh. I like how the game doesn't actually have us go to, like, Phoenix Gate or something. We just go here and voila! Oop. It's like new loading screen art stuff. Ay, ay, ay. I always love the different handshakes, the
castle gates.
greetings they have, you know?
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
Chocobo.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm.
Indeed.
I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Yep, you
Like
love
ice.
getting into trouble.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
That seems dangerous. Alright. Time to murder some rockmen. Hi, Sonat, how you doing?
I thought I was ready for this, but
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
God, could you alert anyone else to your position other than Dog? Capital punishment.
this isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Alright. Oop, hello. That's why. Flop.
Why? Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
Oh, hey, some people to kill.
Murderers!
There's only one fitting punishment.
Easy. Oh, hey, he dropped the potion. How nice of him. How funny that Clive is feeling like concern over the Imperial soldiers that are being stabbed. It's like, the Imperials invaded your home just as much as anyone else, man. I'd feel sorry for the citizens, not the Imperials that are equally invaders.
I yield! I yield!
Though killing someone who's surrendering is terrible.
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen,
They seem so confident in their abilities. Up until they took a whole lightning bolt to the ass. Any chests around here? No? Okay, let's continue.
Out of our way.
Damn it, stop putting... There we go. Lightning, exactly. Just stop with the stinking shielding. Alright, who put that on the dog? And how many lightning bolts? You! You get the supreme lightning bolt to the ass. Yeah, how you doing, Alex? We're back to where the game started. It's a little more on fire than it used to be.
take him!
Cool. A for effort there. Die. Opportunity is just a good game. Yeah. As I've heard. Absolutely wrecked that man. He took a lightning bolt to the everything. They disabled the water well. Oh, there's a chest there. We've achieved chest. Hey, more people to kill. Poopoo's private guard's gonna be very small after this. You! Stop with the healing. Hiding a chest up here? Nope. It's so weird playing this game at a full 60 FPS at times. Because, like, the PS5 didn't hit 60 FPS most of the time, if at all. And apparently it still doesn't. Last time, when I was looking into, like, performance metrics of this version versus others. Like, Vice City Stories did that one stream. That was Liberty City Stories, I think. Vice City Stories did just fine, for the most part. It's always funny to me that the PS2 games gave me more issues than Definitive Edition. In the fact that Definitive Edition didn't give me any issues. Whereas Liberty City Stories and Vice City Stories were painful to play. On original hardware, I might add. That's not gonna protect him long. Okay, fine. Oh, that's evil. Fine. Gonna pop pie and burn my mouth. Sounds about pop pie alright. Alright, who's casting the protect? You're getting annoying. Stop groaning your portcullises.
Set her loose.
Beans!
They have a curl.
The curl has beans. That is very important. Alright.
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
Gotta be careful with those pot pies, they can get really hot.
Here's
Building up to something.
Let's not find out what.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes. It's down.
Let's make this count.
Beans. I don't know. Alright, let's kick his ass. What the hell is this and why does it exist? Yeah, it is Final Fantasy 16. Playing it pretty much alongside GTA 4. Grand Theft Auto 4. Damn, that's most damage we've done so far. Wild charge. Bonk. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun. Only three. God, this game is very weird with the experience amounts it gives. Boss enemy 300 XP. 20 guys who take less time than that one boss enemy.
Jill!
500.
We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your stowering moment.
Ooh. Is there any active time lore on those things? Crystal fetters. Oh, he was wearing them too. Device bearer that uses precisely arranged and activated charge of crystal to disrupt the flow of aether. Ah, okay. So rad, the skill craft, and there are very few specimens in existence, and they are only employed when absolutely necessary.
Fuck.
Our dog has run off, which is smart.
Now, on to the festivities.
I think the impressive thing is that they work on Clive. He was in a normal, like, dominant slash bearer. Torgal being smart over there.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then. Headsman!
That's one way to open a gate, I guess.
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Man, you're slow to notice that.
Gav! Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh?
Yeah, it's
Nearly
important to give him
forgot.
his weapons. Hey, how you doing, Runstar?
Hold on, Jill.
Middle Ages.
I'm coming.
Alright.
To get to the courtyard.
To the courtyard.
Don't you let her die.
Calm down, Clive. She doesn't die until the game says she does, which is not now. My phone was low power and did a backflip to put it on the charger, as you do. I mean, there's a whole new list of achievements to get all of. What other reason is there to 100% to play this again?
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Torgal! Oop, Torgal's eyes are glowing. Also, I also have to do the DLC, which I haven't done yet. Conversation is important to a stream. Super Torgal.
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes, Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Good boy.
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Toggle, thank you. Later. With me. That includes you, Toggle.
Imagine knowing what your dog does half the time. Who hit me? I was about to say, why aren't you dying?
Still breathing, are you? Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
I just took out 100 men. What do you think you can do?
always give me threes.
Let them come.
Alright. Die. Knocked him down. YouTube keeps trying to charge you, but I don't have premium anymore. Sounds about Google, alright. Now there's a reasonable amount of XP. 31.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
Me pet dog.
Don't worry about
Kupka took our home, Clive. Don't let him take yours.
I like how the dog has a conversation box. Alright, Kupka fight number 1 out of multiple.
Die by my hand.
I mean, wouldn't you just bark to show that you need to support? Do we really need to keep the PS5 thing where you have to hold the button to open the door? It's like, it doesn't serve any purpose in this game.
You're late. trouble on the way.
Oh, how nice of him not to sit on our
Enjoying
throne.
your entertainment.
How gratifying.
Just sits on the floor.
Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
Damn.
No!
You're really getting over emotional over a piece of stone. My man.
Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice down.
That was my favorite chair.
Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body.
Neither of those things happened by his
name,
hand.
Then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you.
Uh-oh.
You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it to dust. Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my bare hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kuka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
This time, you learned what becomes of those who dare to cross me.
Cross! I'll kill you!
Pull him down. There we go. Oop.
By my hand, prostrate. My hatred for you is unending. When you are free, let this palace be your grave! What?
Fighting a man who controls the earth. What did you expect him to do, man? Nice. That didn't do a lot of damage, but nice.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape. The earth will always be my domain.
Got him. Oop, he's angry. Damn.
Just like your forefathers. More journey ends.
Cool. There we go. Jesus. Alright. Knocked him out of semi-prime state. That's never good. Try to fistfight someone with a sword. That's never gonna end good. Oop. Yeah, that is about what I expected. You can grow them back, man. Oop. Never mind. He's definitely not going to be able to grow them back. Because he just lost his icon. Temporarily.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! Kill you.
Oop. Hi.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Bye.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
Oop. Ultima. It's not Ultima, but Ultima.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
Oop.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kukra away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him?
Possibly.
Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. Alright. Well, give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too.
Yeah.
Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Alright. New achievement. Twilight Rose. Revisit the past. I don't know if we were exactly revisiting the past as much as we were going back to our birth town.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Alright.
Jill. Listen to Talia.
I will. Thank you.
Bolts from the blue, as opposed to bolts from the red. The power of Clive's Titan's essence. Alright, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities, such as Wind Up, a singular strike that increases potency when charged. Alright. Initiate a devastating counter, which is something we might take advantage of. Maybe. What's Mastery do? Okay. Nothing that special. The strongest one is still Judgment Bolt. Of course, it's best for singular target, but if you're using these abilities, you aren't really using them on multiple targets unless you just want to hit them with a tornado. Then the precise execution window, assignment to any icon, 30-second cooldown, 35-second cooldown. Versus these, which should have 20 seconds and 30 seconds. Okay. Fair enough. Otto, what's up with you?
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
Ah, she's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's did what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the Curse Breakers and our other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
As you do, yeah.
When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvass in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I'm gonna take a short stretch break while the ads play. We'll be right back. Because I need a little stretch. I'm back. We're ready for violence.
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my guilt.
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
I don't get my hands on her.
I love Mid, the daughter of Sid. What's up with you, Nectar? Did I tell about the time I toured the Northern
I
Territories?
trust you wrapped up warm.
I did no such thing. We Moogles do not feel the cold thanks to our exceptionally fluffy fur. Humans are the only animals who feel the need to dress up in the furs of those fluffier than yourselves, Koopa. In fact, that's precisely why I ended up cutting my torch short. A cutting greens met with a volley of arrows. And I make a much better hero than I do a hat, Koopo. Fair enough. Understandable. We got something new to hunt. It's an odd Heil. Is this what we want for our children? Rumors spreading to Southers a pool of opalescent ooze has been sighted in the moors and meadows of the region. While it resembles naught but a puddle of strange slud from a distance, any man beast that draws too close is met with massive slimy hands that drags their prey into gaping, grinning maw. Is this what we want for our children? No, that don't sound child-friendly to me. What's up with you, Vivian?
Here for another of my lectures. We met under curious circumstances.
I think it's fair to say it was during my time at university. I had returned to my lecture hall to collect some notes and discovered Mid crouched under the lectern sketching some design or other by candlelight. It transpired that she had fashioned a key and had been using my classroom as her own secret study, a place of quiet refuge from overzealous tutors and the like.
Naturally.
I insisted she leave, but Mid being Mid, she refused to take no for an answer, and before I knew it, I had not only allowed her to continue her late-night studies, but agreed to take her on as a pupil into the bargain. Though soon wished I hadn't, her refusal to defer to the authority was no less evident in my lectures. Was this my reward for years of painstaking study, I wondered? To be teased and tormented by some oil-stained stripling who seemed to delight in my discomfort?
Still.
Our time together was not entirely disagreeable. Not least because I was able to unearth the plot against my life and encouraged you to come whisk me away from safety. And so I came to take refuge in your base of operations, just as she once did in mine.
How may I help you today? One must understand one's place in the world.
Many innocent lives are lost.
Of course.
I like how you can just grab inner voices of everyone. Incorrigible child. What's she think? Captain of the Invincible. Whatever you need, he'll sort out. Pleasure doing business with you. Shouldn't you have your face buried in a dusty old tome? Oof.
Very good.
I need to just go through those at some point and see all the little things they wrote.
Come on, Otto.
Mid's back.
Hey, what's up with you, lady?
Blackthorn may be the manliest of men, but he does lack a certain tenderness. Goots, meanwhile, is as burly as a behemoth, but as innocent as a babe in arms.
Okay, so you're going back to Goots again. You were on Goots before, now you're back on Goots. Ay, ay, ay. Just date someone already.
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it, then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that
Okay.
everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Alright, I guess we'll wait around to figure out where, Kupka's vanished to.
Where to start?
That's always an important question. While we wait to figure out what the hell
Materials
happened
and
to...
tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Yeah.
Head this time.
Yeah, where Kupka vanished to. We'll help out Mid. That sound good? I think that sounds good. Y'all think that sounds good?
How's it coming along?
I mean, we got no choice, but still. Hey, what bird are you talking to today?
Are you lost, Mr. Seagull? Or should I call you Mr. Lake Gull?
I love that this child just talks with every bird in existence.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What's it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools.
Alright.
Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
Alright. Can we talk to you outside of that, though?
Yeah. Summer storm, that one.
Rolls in when you least expect it, soaking you to your skin and leaving you wringing at your breeches. Just like our old man. Keeps us on our toes, though.
St. Fordian, dear.
Hello there.
Should last you a good while.
I don't have an Earthen Fury. Oh, I don't know. I know where you can get the gelatinous mass, though.
Ooh, I can't wait to see what Mid's going to build us this time.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
Alright.
Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Won't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when he comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
All right.
That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Give me a second.
And what can I do for you?
Is irrepressible the word? The girl doesn't let anything get her down, that's for certain.
Quite the opposite.
In fact, she got away with making every bugger else get up and dance to her tune.
Like father, like daughter.
I'd say it ran in the blood if I didn't know better. Can't wait to see what kind of queer contraption she comes up with next, so long as she doesn't try to rope me into building it for her.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
No. Let's see. I could probably
I'll
make
find
use
a
of
better
this.
price than that.
We don't have a lot of gold, do we?
Finished, are you?
For the moment.
Clive,
Blackthorn.
so will it be?
Damn it. Ay. We still need an Earth and Fury. I thought I was being clever, but no, the game is forcing the Earth and Fury on us.
Boy soldiers with their ruby stain, stick steeds fed to the fire, shall never burn away the pain, till one man tops the pyre.
Savour of stew.
Ivan's newest dish is a masterpiece. Once you get over the urge to gag, that is.
Nothing less than expect from a stew made with poison.
Tame says he's looking for books about Torgal. I know. Let's write one.
When we find out anything about Torgal, you'll be the first to know.
How good it is to see you, Clive.
Young Mid has always been too clever to by
From the
half.
moment of her very first steps.
She would roam the hideaway, tearing apart everything she laid her little hands upon. But it wasn't until she started putting those things back together again that Sid realized his daughter had been blessed with a truly special talent. Rather than see it squandered, he swallowed his pride and sent Mid to the university in Canberra to study under the Free City's finest mechanist. That was her 11th name day. We've reaped the benefits of her studies ever since. Her inventions are part of our daily lives at the hideaway, even if she herself is not.
As to why she has stayed away,
I would hazard part of is simply afraid. Afraid of coming home to remind her too much of what she's lost.
did you know?
Ted Crow's parents were both bears. Having lived so long in a world where so much was denied them, it could not have been easy for them to find love.
Once they had.
Oh, how brilliant it did burn. A love that only burned brighter once Ted and Crow were to bask in it, to share
Until
it.
it was taken away.
Plunging the twins into a darkness no man or woman, let alone child, should ever have to face. A pall that will hang over us as long as the man who cast it walks free.
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. You wish
All
to
right.
study the tomes?
No, I was just morbidly curious. This is a sword and a half. Like, how does this work? Is this edge even sharp? Yeah, the edge is sharp. Is this even a reasonably usable sword? Can depth of field not exist when I have it turned off? Alright. For what happened to Rosalind, the fear might have had you, Gavin, Torgal fought so fiercely. Once again, you were there when I needed you the most. And for that, I shall forever be grateful. Seeing the city I once come to know as my home reduced to flame and rubble left me with much sadness in my heart. But time for looking back is beyond us. We must focus on the here and now. Our memories will be waiting all throughout.
It's alright. Sid has nothing to fear. Do with a good oiling, this could.
Hi there.
How do, Master Sid? Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, will all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Alright. We gotta go over to Martha's Rest now. Oh, while we're at it, we could go to Oddheil to deal with the flan. The flan! Ow. Where was this flan? They said it was an Oddheil. They didn't really specify where. This way? Kind of interesting how this place hasn't been filled with bandits yet. I assume because the... Is it filled with bandits? Are you a bandit? No. You're the Guardian of the Flame.
The Viceroy's Culling have been buried, but they will not be forgotten. We Guardians won't let this happen again.
You still have your life, and it's up to you to decide what you do with it.
Wow. I've actually never seen that bit of dialogue before. Because I never immediately came back here.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Alright, let's see if we can find this flam. We got multiple locations in Oddheil that we could search for it. Shouldn't be that difficult to find, right? Right? We got plants over there.
Run like the wind.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so this is Shallop Rock, not Oddheil. What we're looking for is somewhere in Oddheil. Why can't we ride our chocobo through here? Like, why? It's a town of nobody in it. What's the point of preventing us from using our mount? I think the entire area over here counts as Sorrow-wise, so we can't, so it's not there. It's a bluebird. It's not what we're looking for, but it's always fun to see chocobos and their more aggressive cousins. What is this? Founding of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. Okay. On the beach, maybe? Is this stupid thing?
No need to ride from here.
I get why we can't just ride the Choco everywhere.
Rosalith burns. And yet the Vice Reign would rather her guards keep us from salvation than quell the flames. We are nothing to the Empire. Nothing but a nuisance.
Yep, that sounds about the Empire, alright.
Half the guards at that gate are Rosarian. They've sold their souls for the promise of a warm bed.
Okay.
What happened to Rosalith? I've got family there. They're gonna kill us.
You're welcome
All
to
of
go
us.
and find out. That's enough of that, you.
Aye. It's always interesting coming back to, like, certain locations and seeing what's going on. Just fun. Okay. It's not an Ohio, it's a hawk's cry. I should also go buy, if there's anything over here that I've yet to buy, I should really buy it real quick.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
That'll do, girl.
I ain't got much, but what's mine is yours. For a price.
Okay, we bought it, right? Sweet.
Keep to the roads now.
Imagine assuming I'll keep to any road.
Fly, Ambrosia.
There you are.
Be safe.
This thing is well hidden. Land Prince.
Take us unaware.
There we go. Sweet. Dual casting, eh? Got him. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Jesus, he gave more experience than every boss we fought combined so far. And also the item we needed.
Well, it's dead now. Whatever it was.
Dun, 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 dun. Let's see what the shopkeep in Martha's Rest wants. Or has.
How do?
The game says you have something new for me. Apparently...
Much
new
obliged.
music.
Thanks very much. Much obliged.
Guess I'll make sure I grab all the music from him.
Thanks very much.
Might as well own every single music track in existence. You know something we never do? Go upstairs. What's upstairs? Sometimes I feel like I forget something if I don't go upstairs.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Alright.
I hear you ran to Rosalith's aid when the Republicans attacked.
Republicans.
I'd have been running in the opposite direction, as fast as my poor legs would carry me.
There's always something unfortunate about just...
When did you get so big?
Let's go to Cressida. That is located this way. This way! You excited to go to location I've never heard of before? I'm excited to go to location I've never heard of before.
Let's go.
We need the full Chocobo theme. I get that might be annoying to play all the time, but like... Chocobo theme. What you up to, man?
Hi.
If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop.
Long ass quiet there.
Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
All right. Alright, let's go murder some fools. I was checking something real quick. We can go back to the violence now.
This shouldn't take long.
You don't say. Come on. Oop, new group of fools. I don't think the, God, do these guys ever... Oh, there's a wyvern. Ow! I should have seen that coming. That's on me. That's not what I meant to do. you dead? Dun 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 dun.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list.
Alright.
Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Yeah, let's just go right back. We'll be back in this town later.
All right, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Arthur's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
All right. Okay, we got new side shit to do as well, which we'll get to in a second.
Day done.
Oh, it's not your good deed done just yet. We got some side shit we need to do, but I'm kind of... Yeah, I want to undo these real quick. Because they kind of don't help at all. Or more specifically, they're not very good. Damn it. We need to remove something from somewhere. What's something we currently aren't using a lot? Honestly, I don't think Titan's gonna help us at all. With the current way I'm playing, Titan isn't very helpful. Titan was a neat idea, but it just doesn't work out for us. The damage is too low for the rewards.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest, Sid?
Blackthorn may be the manliest of men.
You're still talking about Blackthorn. Okay.
Ah, Clive.
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Alright. You, what do you need?
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but there as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Alright.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go? Oh, thank you. No one knows Herblore like Taya, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Alright, we gotta go search for some blight. Some amber. And then you over there. I'm curious what the, so there's various symbols. Each of them means something. The plus means an upgrade, and then the, chest means what exactly? Is there a, where can I check this, maybe? Journal.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks
You, what's up with you?
Do you have a moment, Sid?
No.
A team of curse breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A cursebreaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous, but I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
Alright, let's go.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Alright, let's go help everyone out. As per usual. So there are the... Let's deal with the plants first. Because that'll be easier. The plants. I wonder if this would have put us close to the flan. Nope, it wouldn't have. The flan's over there, so... 2 birds, 1 stone wouldn't have been possible.
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
Easy fight. Where are you? There you are.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
Where are? There you are.
Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while. Hopefully this will put Rodriguez's mind at ease.
That's not what I was trying to do. Dun, 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 dun. You.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Yeah, easily.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Taya trusts you. Which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But... I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives. And the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we have no shortage of volunteers. The day I decided that I would take Sid's name was the same day Taya took my brand.
I remember. It wasn't long after we came here. What little medicine Taya managed to salvage from the wreckage of the old place had been used up treating the wounded. She begged that your operation be delayed until a new supply of antalgics was found. Procedure was even more dangerous back then. Only a few souls had undertaken it. Doris, Cole, a handful of other cursebreakers, and those who are no longer with us. Those who lost their lives in the process. It wasn't something to be done lightly.
No. But it was something I had to do, if I was to take Sid's name. He always led from the front.
Exactly.
I never asked anyone to take a risk for his cause that he was unwilling to take himself, even if he knew that it might cost him his life.
Hold still, Clive! Hold still!
I knew there'd be pain. That I might not survive. And I was afraid. But I also knew that if I didn't overcome that fear, that pain, then I would never be able to call myself Sid.
I didn't know.
We all want our brands removed. But it's a decision each of us must make for ourselves, on our own terms. Rodriguez, I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Tyre. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physicist's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
All right. One thing down. Okay, so it just gave me a bunch of junk that I didn't even need. Ay. I went through all that trouble to do something that just wasn't useful.
How may I help you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts?
Yeah, I'd like
Here you
that,
are.
thank you.
All done?
So what is the Direwolf Jess? Increases combo damage. Ah, okay. That has some use. Where is... I don't know if this counts as close or not, but I'll take it.
Slavers don't even bother with Northreach now. There's time to fled south.
Thank you for the free money. The hell was that notification? Oh, my package arrived. Okay, cool.
Yeah!
Let's first see what's going on over here. It looks like everyone's doing pretty good here.
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Where is my... I don't need the chug. I could literally just walk. Beastman!
Into the carriage.
How the hell do you? You were not there before. I really wish there was a way to do this faster. Nine, and one down. Yeah, we do way more damage using the Phoenix than we do. It's over 50,000. And while I free. I like how they specify. You can't do this with Ifrit.
Who are you? A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Alright. Let's go back to there, to Doris. Doris!
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them, woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a curse breaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
Dun, 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 dun. This gives us better items than the thing that said it was gonna give us shit. Alright. Okay, we gotta go to Gav now.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Drawing on the decking this time.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they built her
back.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal.
Ooh.
Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I
love
have
that the
reason to
achievement also
believe
gives 50.
This queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal!
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
Alright.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
It's such a thing out of context.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Brilliant.
Sure.
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Alright, let's go. See the wonders of the world.
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
I wish
I think I'll wait till Mid's away to take a tour of her dungeon.
You got anything new to say?
Or maybe the man.
Nope, you're still talking about. Okay, so I need to go to the bathroom. We'll be back shortly. Don't you worry. I also have to go grab my mail. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom, go get the mail, and then we'll be back. I'm back. Clive was posing menacingly for a second there. Alright. Vivian! Can we go fight Kupka now?
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
I mean, where else would he have gone? Just go... Assume... I guess, to be fair, it's not as obvious.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
Oh boy. How many guests are we gonna have?
For your trouble. It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron?
Hey, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favorite uncle is here!
Stretch your buttocks.
Thank you for the stretch reminder. How you doing, Spice Stoner? Oh, meanwhile, we're back at the Twin Side. Okay, so yeah, we're in Crystalline Dominion.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Rather good to do more. You should finish this game. It's really good.
We must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Kind of bird out around the Leviathan DLC. Ah, so you...
Of course, none of this
So you
would have been possible.
beat the game, or
without
you
your
did
timely
specifically
intervention,
did you
Prince
buy it
Lear.
after the DLC had come out?
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade
Just
words
that end?
for the
Okay.
mighty title. Nor less
Yeah,
the
I had beat the game originally, but I had not played the DLC.
May the blessings
Echoes
of
kind of
crystals
sucked.
go with you.
I did play it. I at least played Echoes. I just haven't done Leviathan.
Crystals go with you.
Now I'm doing it again on Xbox.
Very good.
Now I get around 7 rebirth.
Now, let us come to the
How
question
long
of
is
precisely
Leviathan
when
DLC
the
anyways?
Dalmecs
Echoes
will
is like
withdraw their
10 minutes.
Fire could rid us of them in mere moments.
Ooh.
The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And
Isn't
once they
there
deliver that which
10
we
hours
demand,
of new content.
what
Eh.
worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance. Were
At least an
Prince
improvement
Dion to take
over
the field,
Echoes.
The enemy would surely send their own.
Felt like I
Dalmec to meet him.
paid
And while
the
His
equivalent
Highness would,
of,
course,
I don't know,
prevail,
1/6 of the
there would
game
be
for...
heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmecs to send for him, he would not arrive in time.
Yeah. Thank you.
As much as I would
Yeah,
enjoy
like I paid, it was like
witnessing
$10 for
in
essentially
Bahamut and
nothing. God, Echoes
It
kind
is
of
not to
sucked.
be.
It's the only reason I haven't done Leviathan yet. because I was afraid of it.
What of your subjects, your Radiance?
And then this game coming to
If the
Xbox was
fighting
kind of my
spread
just
to the city
excuse.
proper,
You know what?
the
I'll
people
finish
would
the
bear
game.
the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred.
Oop.
For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
This guy would make a great president of the United States. At least, he would most likely be elected.
Dion?
And he wouldn't be good.
Yes, sire.
Ah, yes, the poisonous flower. Fun fact, that's the same flower that's used in the ink for the bearer tattoos. Ah, it's a slightly different take on the mural you see around in the back. Foreshadowing.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
Yeah, revisionist history. Instead of, like, Ultima, they replaced it with Gregor. And all the icons of people. And made Gregor ride on a dragon.
I shall depart at once.
Something I think I appreciate about playing the Xbox version is that it now runs at 60 FPS instead of the, like, 50-40 that the PS5 version did.
Forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Oh boy.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here?
I don't know, he just
way to find out.
exists. Your uncle seems like someone who just likes existing in a
One thing after
location.
another around here. And I wouldn't have it any...
Fair enough.
Well, fuck me. Never thought I'd see the day Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses came to tea.
Hi there.
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
And we never actually see that 2000.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
Hey, do we need this every single time? This is kind of annoying.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly, her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it.
Yep.
So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
My life?
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give
All
me a
right.
moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Time waits for no man. No man waits for time.
Vid's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear.
Alright, what's up with you?
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The lands around the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way,
You ask for Rosina Dalamil, Suncaller, the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
Ooh.
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks.
All right.
I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Okay. Gotta go to Byron, who I was worried he was still down at the docks.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
All right. Away to adventure.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
All right. Pause. Don't mind me, I'm just doing something real quick. Let us... Very bright. There's a way to describe this, and it's like blindingly bright. That didn't even help.
Come on.
Fly up, Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins.
Okay.
Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Bonds.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle.
Nice.
I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
I love the way chocobos are animated.
Who do you think those soldiers were in the inn?
Friends of friends, I'd wager.
Friends of friends. As opposed to friends of enemies.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Okay. Oh, what are you angry about?
Look, there. Those
Looting
are
and
Ashen
sugar.
steeds.
Ashen
No doubt
steeds.
about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them?
Exactly.
Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Bye, Torgal.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Oh, how convenient. That they're here, too.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace.
All right.
But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Ooh.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Hey, hey, hey.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
All right.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Come on. Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose.
Nice.
Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Take you. Try it.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
You.
His last words in as he got struck by the power of, like, Thor. You. It's absolutely destroyed this bar. Can we stop destroying every single, like, bar we enter?
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
That was a scene and a half. You've seen shit.
Now's our chance.
Y'all are in a rush to leave.
I'm fine. Yeah.
Clive?
Oh, there we go. That's a good reason to immediately leave.
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
All right. Everyone's checking out all the noise they heard. Bean. Your hair still has a little blood in it.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said to themselves, their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
All right.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Once you go flat.
Take a sniff, good sir.
The finest fabrics, fresh from the...
Another
Guess they are entirely wrong.
Sorry, but the master's not here at the moment. All orders have to go through him.
The inn's a mess of blood-soaked splinters, thanks to you. The least you can do is let us clean up in peace. I told you when soldiers started it.
Needed to a silken softness.
To be fair, they did start it. They just started coming up and like threatening us.
This town is truly blessed. The bustling markets, the healing waters.
How about a hot bath to soothe the aches and pains of...
Drinking water from a crystal. You know what? That's actually kind of a good use of the crystal. Can't have water on you all the time. Just have a crystal that produces it, you know?
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Exactly.
Rosina Dalamir,
I'm doing all right. How about you,
woman
Battlescar?
of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamir is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Let's do it.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Are you looking for something in particular?
Yeah, let's see. What do you have? I've already seen 16, but some of the battles in it, they're very... Yeah. We're definitely getting to one of the most cinematic ones. Lightning Rod cooldown. That seems useful. The 1,000 tables. As opposed to 1,000 years of dreams. I'll just grab this for now.
My thanks.
This town doesn't get destroyed at any point, so I don't have to worry about buying the music. Ah, yes. Pack of shirtless men.
Crystal delivery's over. Get back to your home.
Aren't you? I was a fool to waste good coin on you.
Aye, aye, aye.
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow
sure.
me. My good
I don't-
man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
All right. You.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Getting back to Drake's family.
Grr.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason to.
You are not very very smart sometimes, Brian.
Mummy, I want to play with the
Byron.
crystal. How many times do I have to tell you? It's not a toy.
Just let him burn the house down. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask Further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the
Okay.
baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you kindly.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Further knows.
Alright. Before we do that, I want to see if there's a chest over here, maybe. Yep, I was right. Oh. Well, that was worthless. I don't need 200 gold.
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your door.
Excuse me. Are you Further?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might
You're
be able to
doing a
help me.
very poor job of telling
Very
the
well.
truth.
Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
That is...
Do you think we can trust him?
No.
Only as far as I think he trusts us.
There we go.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Oh boy. Come on. Tornado, eh? Alright, tornado it is.
You're finished.
Dun, 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 dun.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Yeah.
Lord Further?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She
All right.
will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
To the Lock of Leisure. Make for the Lock of Leisure.
Fresh bread.
Juiciest
from
meat
the
from
oven.
greens.
Yeah.
It would make a fine gift.
Is this the place?
Ubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Further told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing.
I guess.
Nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want.
All right.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
All right.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that
Follow
was
the
3.
crystals.
Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
All right. Follow the
We were
crystals.
the only ones causing trouble.
Everyone and their mother is causing trouble, don't you worry. I have to decide now if I want to, like, continue or if I want to just do the next thing next time. This is getting close to an hour before I leave for work. And I'm getting tired. Ugh. I always forget a lot of the in-between when it comes to a lot of these things. Or think I could do more in less time. Yeah, I think I'll save the fight against Titan for the next stream. Which should be Sunday. We got a successful, like, 3-hour stream in. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll call here. We're gonna go find someone to raid. And then Sunday, because I might do, if I stream tomorrow, I think I'll do GTA 4. Because I feel like that'll take me longer than this. We will beat things up. Let's go raid Darkwolf. They're having a birthday, which is a good reason as any to raid them. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Evis Art 2 video game. Have a good day now, and bye-bye.